Hallo Freunde und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Walking Dead. Ja, letztens sind wir hier stehen geblieben und jetzt müssen wir erstmal Hilfe suchen.
Also wir haben gerade Clementine getroffen, das nette kleine Mädchen hier, und ja,
Suchen wir erstmal nach Hilfe. Jetzt spielt Phil. Wir werden es dann wie gesagt immer abwechseln.
machen wir mal das Tor auf, oder?
Okay, wer sind die zwei?
Mehr.
This sucks. Oh, it's hot this night.
Schauen wir mal, dass die uns helfen.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I don't know.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Was denn?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us.
Ich überlege es mir. Ach, da steht nichts von ich kann euch
You
essen.
know what the hell this
What is
is?
going on?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Hey, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open
Hi.
like this.
Hi,
How
Chat.
about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. A neighbor.
A neighbor.
Parents are out of town.
Let's get going.
Jetzt mal, wie gesagt, ich bin ihr
Staying
Vater.
for too long is a mistake.
Aber ich bin
What do you want
schwarz.
to do?
Das war jetzt ein bisschen rassistisch.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
So war das nicht gemeint.
Quick, let's go.
Sollten wir nicht leise sein? Ein Auto verschieben ist doch laut. Das ist schon mal.
Egal. Wir kommen anders nicht klar. Los.
Noch ein Stück.
Ja, es geht noch.
Ja, Clementine hilft uns auch.
Mit das kleine Mädchen.
Warum hilft uns Chat aber nicht? Der Dicke muss jetzt noch an. Los!
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Ja, das waren unsere Nachbarn. Ich glaube, der Typ hat noch nie einen Autoführerschein gemacht.
Nein.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir auf die Farm. Sieht irgendwie so gechillt aus, wenn sie drin sitzen hier so.
Verkehr. Plötzlich kann er Auto fahren.
Ja, okay, im Stress würdest du, glaube ich, auch nicht Auto fahren können.
Ach, geht schon.
Hey,
Nach meiner ersten Fahrstunde muss ich sagen, das ist nicht wirklich einfach.
Ach, Autofahren ist
No sweat,
einfach.
man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Lassen wir uns jetzt alleine vor der Tür stehen?
Nein, ich glaube, ja, weil er geht jetzt weg alleine.
Ah,
I was worried it'd be bad here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, reckon down the way things
Oh,
are fair,
Kuschelstunde.
but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Die Greens.
You've brought a couple
der ist
guests.
nicht, hieß der?
Greens. Das stand hinten gerade auf dem Haus.
We just need a little
We just
help.
need some help.
It won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter.
Reed.
He was her neighbor.
Honey,
Ist
do
es
you
nicht der
know
Farmer
this
von...
man?
Nein.
Doch?
Yes.
Ich glaube schon.
Okay then.
Da ist nämlich auch Green.
Well,
Also die
looks like you hurt your
Familie.
leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so.
Jetzt sieht's eher
I
schlimm
can
aus.
help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. you. Take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Sieht ja gebrochen aus.
It's not too
It's
bad.
hurt like
What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah ja, genau, Herschel.
Herschel Green, doch, das ist der
Herschel.
Typ.
How'd this happen?
Ist auch in der zweiten Staffel.
Car
Car Accident. Also Unfall.
Headed before the car accident.
I was getting out.
out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with, the girl?
I was with the police
Nobody.
Verdammt.
giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Nope.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Don't worry too much.
Nope.
We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased
Dead
by
people walking.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Sympathisch.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the
Achtet
barn.
mal auf die
We'll see you
Gesichtsanimationen, die
bright
sind
and early.
wirklich wie in echt.
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Ah, geht schon.
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Ziemlich gut animiert.
All right then.
Okay, schauen wir uns mal ein bisschen auf der Farm um, oder?
Ah, geht nicht mal.
Ja. Doch, kommt noch.
Ah, da
Wer liegt da
pennen-
oben?
Smells
pennen noch
like
andere Leute.
Ach ja, genau, das ist wieder unser bester Freund.
Ah, ich sag das Wort lieber nicht. Genau.
duty.
Dudi.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Pretty.
okay.
Pretty much. Ich weiß nicht, ob das bequem ist. Ich habe es noch nicht ausprobiert, auf sowas zu schlafen.
Ich glaube auch nicht, dass es direkt steinhart ist. Es kommt jetzt etwas härter rüber, glaube ich, als es ist.
Was war das?
Ja.
Immer diese Albträume. Das kennt ja jeder.
Hey, get up.
Wie bist denn du?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady.
Itchy?
Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away. Huh?
Der Blick ist cool.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Das ist echt cool.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure. Tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay.
No. Ja,
Schauen wir mal,
Ja.
was wir machen können. Und genau, red mal mit Clementine.
schwimmen mit Clementine.
You having a nice time with
Sehr
Captain
sympathisch.
Clementine?
Ich finde die cool.
Ja.
Das ist sehr informativ.
Hey there, girls.
Ah, genau. Steht hier oben.
What?
What do you do? How was the city? Include, locked, relaxed.
You two
You two actually
look relaxed.
relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
Oh, nett.
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Das ist nicht so cool.
Ja.
What do you do? Das sind blöde Fragen. How was the
How
city?
was the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over
Yeah,
some.
fuck.
Just.
It's okay. It's fine.
I know.
You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were
what's
bad
bad
before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The bank,
Okay.
the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
Okay.
Okay, ich glaube schon mal weiter.
Ja, ich.
Genau. Aber für die Situation für Lee ist eh besser. Wenn er in den Knast musste, dann sich doch lieber umkämpfen.
Ja, er ist auch kein böser Mensch, also.
Er ist nicht böse, das erfahren wir dann im späteren Verlauf des Spiels.
It's not the most
Red man
reliable
mit
pickup in the
Kevin.
world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there,
Okay, ich
Kenny.
glaube einfach mal mit dem.
Ja, genau, Kenny.
what's
What's your
your
plan?
family's
Ja, Moment, what's
Get
your
back on
plan?
down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots,
Niemals in
and
die
the
Stadt
National
gehen.
Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Delfine?
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No, okay.
I have no idea.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Maybe?
How's your son doing?
How's your son
Good, I
doing?
think.
Son.
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Das glaube ich dir.
Okay, was müssen wir jetzt tun? Schau mal in die Scheune. Geh mal in die Scheune ran.
Das ist ja, glaube ich, gar nichts, ne?
Doch, da kann man reingehen, glaube ich.
Oh mein Gott, kann man eindrehen, da ist eh nix.
Trotzdem, guck mal um ganz hinten.
Unsichtbare Wand.
Geh mal ums Haus rum.
Tue ich doch eh.
Ah, okay, das war eine Abkürzung.
Ja.
Red mal mit dem Sohn.
Der mag bestimmt seinen Traktor.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman.
Sure.
Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay.
Mann, die Kinder haben immer viel zu reden.
Need a hand?
Need
any help?
That'd be
Need a
great.
hand.
If you could cut those 2 guys to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of
Damn.
the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
I
had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now.
Wie hast du denn das Stückchen Holz noch durchsägen?
Klar.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Genau, jetzt müssen wir in die Scheune.
Auf in die Scheune. What?
Geh mal außen rum, geh mal andersrum.
Findest du?
Ja, das ist cool. Geh mal andersrum.
Was?
Das Haus, da hast du nämlich auch noch ein paar Leute. Da ist nämlich auch noch was.
Echt?
Ja,
So.
mal schon. Ja, okay, so gehen wir außen rum.
Nicht unbedingt, aber haben wir mal einen netten Einblick, wie die Farm hier ist.
Mhm. Das Häuschen und die Farm.
Nee, der geht automatisch auf die zu, Mann.
Ja, du steuerst das ja, also.
Nee, der ist irgendwie gerade voll gegen die Wand gelaufen. Schon wieder.
Das ist ganz normal, also.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. Walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriends?
No family.
No
I had a
family.
betta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed them. But now you've got this little girl to take care
Yeah.
of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Was?
What? Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're
Der ist ein bisschen streng.
And if those same people get to
Ja.
questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to
Aber
listen
ich glaube
to a
nicht, dass
man
er
giving you
ein schlechter
advice.
Mensch ist.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Kann man Pause. Okay, wenn wir sagen, hier wird spannend.
Ja.
Jetzt würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns das nächste Mal.
Und? Adios.
Bis dann.
Ciao.